Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks. In this video, isn't really going to be too much about Corel. It's going to be about plywood in this particular file. Somebody, I'm not going to do this, but an 1/8 inch plywood. Somebody on Facebook asked if there's any way that she could have the file where it would fit on a 12 by 12 sheet of plywood. And I first kind of thought, we'll just, move this stuff around and you can get it there. But then I realized what she's really talking about. The file is longer than 12 inches. Now, you could probably only do this for plywood. And I've got my indexing lines at 12 by 12. And I'm just going to take and I'm just going to move this down a little bit. And I'm just going to rotate it 45 degrees. And, you didn't have to do that. You could have just rotated it manually. And there it fits on a 12 by 12 piece of plywood, and you could put this piece here and be real wasteful, but you could put this other piece here. Now you could probably make them both fit on this piece by just don't take your rotation and change it a little bit, and then just cursor over a little bit, and so there you haven't wasted too much. You've got this whole piece you could do something else with later. But anyway, this will probably only work for plywood. And for one reason, it would be very hard to get a piece of wood that thin that's 12 inches wide. Well, it's relatively hard to find wood 12 inches wide anyway. So normally your grains are going one direction in a regular wood. And a little bit of education on plywood and why this would work and why it actually works better for this is that these are little bitty minute cuts. Like you can see, that's almost cutting all the way through. And structure of plywood meaning plies of wood. Most plywoods have at least 5 plies. 1/8 inch plywood probably has maybe just 3. But it might have more. I don't have a piece in my hand. But normally the outside layers are going one direction and the inside layers are going the opposite direction. That's what gives plywood its strength. So yes, this would work. For a lot of you, this is going to be a little bit too simple, but somebody asked, so I thought I would help. Hope that helped, and thank you for watching.